currently in the forbidden lost city of Umu. And you've been doing some recon, discovering several shrines, some sunken roads, a cave with a door that has both. One door has 8 open cube slots, the other has 9. 2 of the shrines you guys have dealt with. Adeline holding the cube you got from Wango's shrine and from Papazottle's.
Uh-huh.
You guys had then retreated to your encampment at the Wasp's Nest in the palace. The ruins of the palace, I should say. And had started a long rest. Started. So, what would your watch order be? Do you set a watch order?
I'll go third.
Yeah.
Somebody type it in chat.
I've been kicked out of watch order because my passive sucks.
I mean, I have a passive of 14, and we don't have the greatest collection of passive, but
Mine's 11.
Be nice if we had a robot.
that's all right. He's
got some
got
stuff
life.
going on in life, and you know what?
I know, it was.
What's your name, Jake?
Clever.
Ted.
Clever. Never mind. It was like a friendly dig.
You
What's
can't
fourth?
commit to 2+ years every Friday. Don't bother.
Yeah, it's fair. This has been going on for 2 years now.
Guys, are we pretty sure the T-Rex is guarding a cube? Because I'm pretty sure this T-Rex is guarding a cube.
I think it's probably guarding the crown that we're after. Crown?
I think we have to kill it eventually.
Yeah, I could get behind it guarding the crown, but the T-Rex is not one of the trickster gods, so why the fuck would it be guarding a cube?
Yeah.
Well, it's
But-
a trickster god. What if it's morphed into a T-Rex?
No.
They very much like their personas. They're plastered literally everywhere. Why would they pretend to be something they're not?
What are snakes but tiny T-Rexes?
With no arms.
Or legs.
Or
And
feathers.
oddly shaped heads.
Hmm.
Well, if they would have no arms, I feel like no fingers would be implied, don't you think?
Not
Snakes have
always.
fingers.
Alright, so you guys start your long rest. Savannah, what's your passive perception?
12.
It is a 13.
Yeah, so the night passes, rain's drizzling on Savannah's watch. You hear outside your little rubble-made encampment, so probably standing out on the street on the other side of the wall from you guys had stacked that rubble up on. You hear some low hissing that sounds almost language-like. Just to confirm, what languages do you speak?
I speak Infernal, Sylvan, and Common.
Okay, this is none of them.
Are they like approaching, or is it just like?
They're on the other side of the wall, like just outside your base that you guys made for your long rest. Over the drizzling rain, it goes plop, plop, plop. You can hear a hissing guttural language being spoken, lowly, as if they are trying not to be heard.
Okay, can I wake up the party? Sorry,
Sure.
guys.
I'd rather you wake us up than try dealing it with yourself.
Yeah, we've
I
already
think-
made that mistake once.
I think
No,
there's
you made
Yeah,
that mistake once.
we made that
We
mistake.
were not present because you didn't fucking wake us up.
some- I'll wake them up with a shushing, like finger to the nose, shushing everybody
Finger to the nose.
to the nose.
Up the nose.
Fingertip into the nose.
Guys, wake up! I got
And
a
I'll
big ass
whisper-
booger.
Well, guys, I'm pretty sure there's some Yonti outside. Or a big ass snake.
Okay. Yeah, I wake up. Should we just like wait for them to approach us, or should we try to maybe as a
I
group
got-
go around and?
Does anybody have a passive perception above 15?
No.
I have one of 15.
I also have dark vision.
The fuck up, Jake.
Nix's passive is 15. I think that's the highest without Bob here.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's you see standing atop the rubble you've made your wall out of. 4 snake-headed guys with scimitars. They do not appear to be that friendly.
Scimitars.
Scimitars. And you guys should roll initiative.
I want one of these swords.
It's
It's a
It does
D4.
D6 or D4.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I thought it was D6 for a scimitar. It's a short sword.
Yeah.
Scimitars do a d6 of slashing.
Fuck.
Fuck. I retire.
You should.
Hey,
yo.
Gary.
I guess I'm that guy.
You are that guy. You got that dog in you.
Oh my god.
You have the dog in you, or are you in the dog?
All right, Gary, what do you do?
Hey yo.
Well, what kind of cover do we have in here?
None. They're on
Well,
top of
if
a hill,
that-
shooting down into you.
Okay.
They basically had scaled up the rubble wall and are looking down into that first floor room, which is basically empty.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will head over to Cabal. I don't have any good AoEs, like other than Shatter. Could I get them in a Shatter? Just wondering. 10-foot radius?
You get 2 of them.
Yeah, not worth it. Well then I will go over to Cabal and get on his shoulders and cast haste. On Cabal.
Okay.
Are you willing, Cabal?
I am super willing.
All right.
Anything else?
That's all I. Yep, that's it.
All right, Tadarius.
How many can I fit in a shatter?
2 of them.
2 of 'em. All right, level 3 shatter.
Okay. It's con save, right?
Yep. One definitely passed. One definitely failed.
Mm-hmm. Roll that damage.
Oh, that sucks so fucking hard.
You flub it. You flubbed it.
Yeah, it's scuffed. Anything else? As you
I
see them start bleeding a little bit from that.
I will inspire Cabal.
Second everything on the barbarian. He's gonna roll ones.
Yeah, I know, right? Putting too much faith in
Give him all the help we can give him, and that's it.
Okay. Adeline.
Yeah. How far away am I from the nearest? They're on top of like a tree. Rubble.
On our wall.
Our structure that we have assembled, sort of.
How tall is that? How far like up in the air are they compared to us?
10 feet. Like you made like a 10-foot mound to cover up the first floor. They're at the top of that.
So I can't. If I would have to like start climbing a wall to get.
Yes,
within melee.
you can climb it. That's how you guys get in and out of here. But you would have to climb up the. It's less a wall and more like a steep mound of rubble.
Okay.
So you could. What's your movement speed?
30 feet.
So you would have just enough to run over to the wall and climb up it, and you would be in melee, like between two of them, or at the very. Actually, no, the way you'd end up in one of 3 spots between 2 of them.
Sure. Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll climb up in between 2 of them.
Okay. Do you want so there's uninjured, uninjured, injured, injured. Where do you want to be?
I'll be in between the 2 injured ones,
Okay.
and I'll attack the one on the end. I'll do 1 attack on each injured one.
Okay. We'll roll to hit.
Uh,
Both hit.
okay.
Wow.
Not great, but
The damage rolls are excellent so far.
Okay. Anything else?
nah, I'm good.
All right. Cobble.
Oh, might as well use. We have it. Let's go ahead and get into. How many lizard boys are there?
4.
4. Okay. Who's the closest one to me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Are they all are they packed together?
No.
Okay. Perfect. Oh, thanks, Gary. I'm just gonna go.
Just so you
pick
remember.
the closest one I can find.
Okay. So you can spend 30 feet of movement, get to the top of the wall between the injured one and an uninjured one.
Okay, and we're gonna do the uninjured one, since we might as well try and kill it in one go. And then I'm gonna go into rage,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go into reckless attack.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I fucking keep hitting control, so I keep coming out of the. So. H1 plus 7. And then is inspire plus 1d4 to roll? Attack roll?
Could be more than that.
What is it?
Pretty
And
sure it should be a
inspiration you
D6.
can use. Yeah, I think we're D6 at level 5. And inspiration you can decide to use after
Oh, I
you see the
okay.
roll before you see the results. Yep.
And then I'm rolling a bang RR 2d20 KH1, right?
No.
Okay, just 1d20.
Reckless?
No, it's RR2
Uh-huh.
space 2 D20 KH1. There's 2 2s there.
That's what I kept on forgetting. This. Got it. Cool. Fantastic. We like to see that.
All right, those both hit.
Those both hit. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this, I guess. And I'm gonna go ahead and Divine Fury into this. That's
Okay.
a 2d12 plus my 6 plus 2d6 for the Divine Fury plus 2 plus. Is there anything else I get for that? No, it just gives me another attack. Okay, that's cool. Should be good enough. 20.
All right. That guy is now bloodied.
All right, and then we're just gonna to attack again using haste.
Okay, it's a single attack.
Yeah, and we're gonna do reckless attack again because might as well. If they get
Yeah, reckless is your whole turn. Once you declare reckless, all attacks are at advantage.
sick. Okay, cool.
Yep, that's a one and done. You either are being reckless or you aren't.
Ah, I see. And then do I add my +7 to this?
Yes.
Making sure. Oh, I definitely did that wrong.
Yeah, just roll another d20. Let's see if you critical hit.
Yeah. And I
7.0.
don't put the modifier to it because I don't need it.
Yeah, we're just looking to see if you got a 20.
Yeah, you just roll a flat d20.
Ew.
Right. So yes, you hit him.
Definitely not.
Okay, hit him. I'm just gonna do the same thing. So D12 plus 6 plus 1d6 plus 2. 22.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, that guy's looking to be near death.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Awesome. And I'm pretty sure that is.
Okay. Nix.
Okay. How many are up?
4.
4. Okay. Is there a way I could cast web and get how many can I get in one web? 20-foot cubed.
2 of them.
2 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Why not? It's a deck save.
Okay, which 2 are you doing it? So the injured ones have people in melee with them.
Let's do. So are there are none without people in melee?
There are 2 injured ones that have people in melee with them. There are 2 uninjured ones, and you could hit both of those uninjured ones without hitting friendlies.
Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, I haven't had the volume low because I didn't want to mute. So, but yeah, let's do
Okay.
the uninjured ones.
All right, yeah, you spew the web up there. It's when they start their turn that they have to make the save.
Very good. And that, and that should be it for me then.
All right, Savannah.
Is there any room for melee with the injured ones or no? Hello?
Um,
Oh, sorry.
how much movement speed do you got?
30.
No, because you would have to stand where people already are standing then.
Oh, yes. Okay.
You
Can I
could
just
take the
take-
dash action to go past your allies and get into melee with one of them. You'd end up provoking an attack of opportunity from one of the other ones, but you could do that.
Can I just shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at the most injured one?
Yeah, there's one up there that is near death. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Can I just roll one at a time, I guess?
That hits.
Wow.
Yeah, you blast him right in the head. The headless corpse falls down the rubble. He's dead.
Can I shoot the other injured one with my other Eldritch Blast?
Yes, you can. Also a hit.
Wow.
All right, that guy's injured.
Pretty good.
Anything else?
No, we took a short rest, right? Oh, we did, huh? That's why I don't have it marked
We
off?
did take a short rest, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just take
Yeah,
a axe and surge and shoot the same guy again.
Okay, we'll roll to hit. That hits.
Still up.
Yeah, he's still alive.
And then I still have one more Eldritch, right? With axe and surge.
Yes, you get both shots with action surge. Also a hit. Yeah, he's not even bloodied yet.
Law
Anything
of
else?
averages.
The injured one's not even.
Not even bloodied yet. You killed one, but the other one's not even bloodied.
Okay. Oh, my turn.
All right, these guys. Well, two of them I think got to make deck saves.
Yes. DC 15.
Okay. Yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
They're pretty little snakes.
Mm-hmm. Do. All right. Let's see. So these guys can just hop on down. And they're going to run into the melee with the group then. This will provoke an attack of opportunity from Cabal.
Me too, technically. I want shoulders. But I don't have any melee, so.
Okay.
I could poke him with a dagger.
Nope, you don't have one out. You don't have an item interaction at this point.
No, I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't have a.
Cabal, you only
dagger
get one
out.
attack. 17 hits. Alright, yep, so that hurts that guy. Let's see, they'll then move out of the webbing. Let's see, one of them is going to end up in melee with Nyx, the other with Savannah. So first, Nyx is going to swing at you with his scimitar.
Bring it.
11 hit you?
Nope.
Alright, then he goes in to try to bite you.
Bring it.
And misses.
Yep.
Same thing to Savannah. Scimitar and then the bite. Does a 16 hit you?
No.
Alright, so they both miss. The third guy that's in melee with Adeline is going to cast a spell on Adeline.
Uh-oh.
As it looks deeply into your eyes and tells you perhaps you should just go down to the street and sit this one out. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw versus charm.
Okay. Okay, better wisdom than intelligence, I'll say that.
So it charms you. On your turn, you basically, he's made a suggestion to you to just go down to the street and just sit this one out.
Sounds like I do it.
Yeah, on your turn, you will do that, probably. Let's see. Gary, you said you're sitting on Cabal's shoulders, right?
Yep.
Do you have the alert feat that protects you against being an unseen striker? Okay.
I decided to take skill expert.
Ah.
Clean.
Does a 13 hit you?
No,
Clean.
it doesn't.
Say again, Gary?
No,
What?
it does not.
Okay.
Savannah, you're hot miking.
Well, he's going to shoot at you again.
That hits.
It's twice.
Indeed. And that hits you for 27, a mix of piercing and poison damage. So you collapse on the ground.
I slump over. I was like, at least, hopefully it's not 27. Hopefully it's less than 27. No, it's exactly 27.
Yeah, so Cabhal's just kind of holding you up on his shoulders as you slump unconscious. Cabhal, do you have anything... Oh, wait, no, you recklessly attacked anyway. It doesn't matter, as the other unseen attacker that's across the street shooting at you guys with a longbow decides to open up on you.
They're so organized for snakes.
Yeah. Cobalt, what's your AC?
I think it's 15.
Okay, so they both miss.
Oh, I'm
'Cause he
medium.
has-
Oh yeah, it was 15.
Yeah, because you have 17 with haste, but you no longer have haste. So
Yeah. Because you're kind of down.
taking a little nap.
Okay. But that is it for them. Gary, death save.
Yep.
That's a failure. Tadarius?
Gary is how far away from me?
You did not go up the wall, so he is 30 feet of movement away from you. This will provoke attacks of opportunity from the two guys you'll have to run past to get there.
Okay. The two guys that I have to run past. How
Mhm.
are they looking?
One is injured, the other is not.
Which one was casting the spells?
The one that's still up on the wall. That guy also looks injured. There are 3 enemies you can see. 2 jumped into your camp and are in melee with Nyx and Savannah. You'd have to run past those 2 to get to the wall. One is still up on the wall and looks like it just casts a spell on Adeline.
Okay, hypothetically speaking, could I use charm? Could I charm a charmed person?
Yes.
Do it, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna charm Adeline back
How?
with charm person.
Read what
Okay.
the spell does first. Let's make sure this is a good idea.
One humanoid's save or charmed advantage on save if ally is fighting it. So essentially, as long as you're not fighting it, well, would you have to? All right, I'm just gonna have to hit something really hard with something big.
Yeah.
Level 3 shatter again
On who?
on the two guys in front of me.
Okay. Are you sure?
Can I hit them without hitting myself?
No.
Alright, fuck it. The guy in the wall, the freaky deaky guy, that guy's gonna die.
Okay.
Level 3 shatter, just straight on his ass.
All right. It's a con save, right?
Correct.
All right. So Adeline, you also need to make a con save then.
Oh, fuck.
They're in melee.
Alrighty. It's alright, I'm good at con. Oh,
Well,
come on.
We both
Under.
passed.
That's fucking.
That is foul.
Warcaster.
What the fuck? Fuck.
Still a good hit.
I
Oh,
know.
12
that would
damage.
be even better.
That bloodies him. I need to make a con save. Oops. That's not supposed to be plus 12. It's supposed to be plus 1. I fat figured that. So the spell on you, Adeline, ends.
Yay. That was a great.
Nice.
That was a great move, Jake.
Anything else to Darius?
No, I don't have any bonus actions. Nope, I'm good.
All right. Adeline. After that shatter, your mind seems to clear. What would you like to do on your turn?
After I get hit with that shatter, I'm like, hey, that handsome snake is wrong. I shouldn't sit this fight out. And then I'm gonna turn around to the handsome snake that charmed me before. He's bloodied,
Yes, he is.
and there's another one next to him that's not bloodied.
No. He's standing alone.
Go.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just take 2 swings on him first then.
Roll to hit.
Oops, I wasn't typing anything.
Happens to the worst of us.
I was typing, but it was in my health box, so now my hit points says an entire dice formula.
Those both hit.
Nice.
Well, that narrows down their AC. Doesn't fucking matter, apparently.
Uh,
Or at
still
least
some
that guy
brutal
had low
damage
AC.
rolls, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's still bloodied. Anything else?
still bloodied, not on the verge of death. I'll action surge and attack him twice again.
Do it.
Please.
Hey, okay.
Those both hit.
All right.
That's what we talking about.
All right, that kills him.
Dope. Can I then use my bonus action to second wind?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
I love the fighter action economy.
It's a good one. It's not as good as the monk. That was fun, but I'll take it. I'll take that. Back to full.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll do it. Well, how far am I from the nearest one?
10-foot climb, well, like a scamper down into the camp and then 10 feet over, 20 feet away from the ones that charged the camp.
I'll get into melee with them.
Okay. You can do so.
And, yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right.
That's a good idea because they're snipers.
Cabal,
Is there?
you are currently holding the unconscious Gary on your shoulders.
Yep. Is there any cover nearby?
You could jump back into the camp. That would give you cover from the building they're shooting from.
Okay. Let's do that. And then
Okay.
once I do that, I'm gonna shove a potion healing down his throat.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll it.
What was the roll again? Totally forgot.
2d4 plus 2.
Thanks.
All right, Gary. You wake up with 7 hit points. Anything else, Cabal?
That is all I could do as far as actions go. I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. I can't make an attack because that was my action.
Yes.
Nope, that's it.
All right. Nyx?
Is
You're-
everyone still in melee with me?
Yes.
Mm.
It is the
Really?
injured one.
I get the dead cat.
You know what? I have really, I have a really. Hey, you. Oh my god. I'm gonna go for it. I know it'll be a disadvantage, but I'm gonna longbow.
The guy
Two
right in front of you?
times. Yep.
All right. You're at disadvantage. Do it.
Yep. Ah, what a waste.
Both hit.
But yep. Talk about average.
All right. That guy is now bloodied.
Okay.
Anything else?
Steel Defender is like, whoa, I didn't do anything last round. I'm gonna do something this round. It's gonna do a force empowered rend
On what?
on that one in melee with me, the snake boy.
Okay. Roll to hit.
He gets a plus. What do I use? Oh, come on. What do you got? Plus 7.
That hits.
Double check that before I send it off. All right, that is all.
All right. Savannah. There's also one in
Okay.
melee with you.
There is one in melee with me?
Mm-hmm. It ran in.
Oh, okay. Let's attack him twice.
Okay. What with?
My longsword.
Alrighty. Roll to hit.
Um,
2 hits. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. These guys. They are going to take the disengage action and scamper back up the wall.
Attack of opportunity.
They have took the disengage action. Do you have something that overrides that?
No.
Alrighty. But that is all they can do. Gary.
Well, let's go with. Well, are they next to each other up on the wall there?
Yes.
All right. I will shatter them. Just second level.
Okay.
DC 1/4.
1 pass, 1 fail.
Right. 18 and 9.
All right. Well, the bloodied one now looks to be near death. The other one is just injured.
All right.
Anything else?
Reposition a little bit.
How so?
I was like settling back down on Cabal because I was slumped over.
Ah, okay. Tadarius?
Are they just like on the wall right now, or are they?
Yeah,
At the wall?
they went back up the wall to the top where they were standing before. Except in the side with their dead colleagues rather than the webbed area.
If I scale the wall after them, was that provoke an attack of opportunity?
No, but you would end up in melee with one of them.
With the almost dead one or the other one?
Would be the other one. The almost dead one's up against the wall. And so you'd have to his friend's towards the inside, so you'd have to get a melee with his friend first.
Could I just shoot a little pot shot with a short bow at him?
Yeah.
Would it be a disadvantage, I'm guessing?
Nope.
Oh, cool.
Normal shot.
I'm talking about the guy on the wall, the almost near-death guy.
Yeah, they're both on the wall. But yeah, you can target the near-death guy. It's just normal attack roll.
Oh, actually, what am I doing? I have Eldritch Blasts. I'm gonna take a pot shot with an Eldritch Blast at the near-death guy.
Okay, we'll roll to hit.
Alright, I completely forgot I had that. Yep.
Yeah, that hits him.
Oh, man. That's a cray.
He is he be dead.
Yeah. And then the other Eldritch Blast at the injured one.
Roll a hit.
As I laugh in his face that I killed his fucking boy.
That hits. Alrighty. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Adeline?
Issue girl. How far is the nearest one?
Well, so you killed that guy, then jumped down.
Yeah, I got with melee, then they disengaged.
Yep. So you would have to spend 25 feet of movement to get back up to the top of the wall with the other guy.
I'll do that.
Okay. As you get up onto the wall, the 2 readied actions from the longbowman take a shot at you.
Pew, pew.
Does a 17 hit you?
It does not.
Okay, they miss. What would you like to do?
I'll just attack the guy twice.
All right, roll to hit. They both hit.
So close, yeah, so far.
It's teasing you at this point.
I love being edged. I'll take it.
All right, he's now bloodied.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, Cabal.
Yeah, let's do. You know what? We'll go up that wall again. Can I put down the wizard man off my shoulder
Yep.
for a second?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Does he resist? Even if he does, I'm going to throw him off my shoulder regardless. But
No, I don't resist. If you
Okay.
shrug me off and drop me to the ground, that's fine.
okay, I'm going to drop him off. Stay safe, wizard man. I'm going to climb up, shimmy up that wall, and I'm going to attack the bloodied guy.
All right, you spend 20 feet of movement to do so, and then you're in melee with him.
Yep. And well, I got a lot of health, so let's just go ahead and just Rex attack this, because why not? They're not hitting their shots anyway.
Those both hit.
Those both hit. Okay, Divine Fury. Two. Oh, that should be a 2, and that should also be a 2. Might be.
All right. Yeah, your first hit takes him to near death. The second hit killing him.
Nice. So
Anything
all
else?
The melee guy's dead, and then snipers glint from across the fucking area, I guess. No,
Yeah,
that's about
they're
it.
they're
Oh wait,
down the slope across the street and in the second floor of the ruin across the street from you guys.
if I go down the wall, if I have 10 feet of movement speed. Oh no, they went 20 feet up the wall.
It costs 20 feet of movement to go up the wall, yes.
Okay. Any cover from where? Do I know where those guys are?
Yes, you can see them.
Is there any cover like past the wall that I can take with 20 feet?
To get closer to them?
Yeah.
No. You guys cleaned all that up when you were building the wall.
We did. So then it's the wizard's job, huh? Okay. Then we'll just go back down into the thing.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, you can jump back down, leaving your one friend up there to get shot to pieces.
Yeah, it's fine. No big deal. She's fine.
Anything else?
No, that's it. I can't do anything.
All right, Nix.
Well, our building's cleared out, so I'm gonna fly out, and then I'm gonna take 2 shots with the longbow at that guy across the way.
How far can you move? Fly.
I have 30 feet of fly speed.
Okay. So that would get you to the edge of the road, which puts them 30 feet away from you.
No, because I have to go down.
Well, you're
There's
flying
no-
up and out towards them, is what you're
Yeah.
telling me. So that would basically, you'd be flying about 10 feet above the ground at your edge of the road, 20-foot wide road, and then these guys are in the second floor of the building on that road. So it's about
Perfect.
30 feet.
Cool. All right, just making sure. 2 shots.
Same guy or different guys?
One guy.
Okay.
Guy.
Roll to hit. Two hits. All right, that injures him. Anything else?
My bonus action, command my steel to defender to protect the wizard,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right, Savannah.
So it's only the snipers left.
You see no combatants inside, like melee.
And my sister's up on the wall still.
Yes.
I'll just climb up to my sister
Okay.
and then see if I can see where the shots are coming from. Can I see them from just the top of the rubble?
Yeah, you can see them across the street in the second floor of the building across the street from you guys.
They look like the same type of people that were attacking us.
Yes, except it's still like snake-headed guys, except they got longbows instead of scimitars out.
Oh, okay. And there's like a left and a right, I'm guessing.
Yep. The one on the right looks injured.
I'll take this in Eldritch Blast and I'll shoot the right one.
Okay. Roll to hit. One hit. All right. Anything else?
Movement speed up the wall. It took what, 20?
From your original position there? No, that was 30.
Oh, 30 from. Okay, so I'm just stuck on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And-
just make sure I'm standing in front of my sister, and that's it.
Okay. These guys. Let's see. Well, the injured one's going to shoot at the fairy. What's Nyx's AC? Nyx? Well, I'm just going to assume those both hit then.
Well, oh,
Yeah.
yes, and they do. Sorry,
Okay.
I just got back. I was making up some food.
All right, so that is a total of 21 points, piercing and poison mixture.
Okay.
How you looking?
I'm looking okay.
Good. The other guy's going to cast a spell on you, and I need you to make a wisdom save versus charm.
Well,
As he says, you should come with us to negotiate the surrender.
well, I guess I'm going to be a peacekeeper.
At that point, you start to see them withdraw to the other side of the building, breaking line of sight with everyone except Nyx.
Oh no.
Gary.
Well, Savannah and Adeline on the wall. Who looks healthier?
I'm full.
We're both haven't taken a hit.
Okay. Adeline's more of the melee build though.
I mean, we're both human fighters. One's battle master, one's champion. Although
Okay.
Savannah has Eldritch Blast, I
Yeah, I
have a
haven't-
longbow.
I just took magic and this shit.
Well, no, as whoever is the better melee.
Technically, I
cast-
would say me.
A +6 to hit your.
I'm +8 because I have a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I cast fly on Adeline.
Hey, I was trying to figure out how I was gonna go over there.
60 feet of magical fly speed. I'll have to run up the wall to get to you, but I should be able to touch your ankle, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, just run up, touch your ankle, cast fly, and slide back down the wall.
Okay. Tadarius.
I'm still at the bottom of the wall, so I don't see this happening.
Correct. You saw nothing.
Cool. So I heard snipers, so I'm going to cast invisibility on myself,
Okay.
and then I'm going to go up there with all the peoples.
All right. Well, let's see. You're at the base of that, so that will cost you only 20 feet of movement to get up to the top.
And I have a climb speed as well.
Oh, you do? Well, then it'll cost you 10 feet of movement to get up there.
Excellent. So 10 feet of movement, and then I'm going to. And then I would be how far from them?
Unknown, you do not see them.
Who's the furthest ahead?
Nyx, he is 20 feet ahead and 10 feet up.
Okay. Can I go to him?
Do you fly?
Can I go under?
Yes, you can get under him.
Okay.
That puts you at the edge of the road. It's a 20-foot jaunt across the road, and then the 2-story ruin in front of you.
So I just move a total of
You've
what,
just moved 30.
30. Okay, so I can do this again. I have another 30 feet of movement speed. Next, where are they?
Charm. Well, follow
Oh,
me.
fuck. Yeah.
I mean, the charm would not prevent you from when they ask you that to just point them out. They're
No, then I will do that.
Yeah, I mean, they asked you to join them.
well, they ask you to come with them to negotiate a surrender,
Yeah.
which is a
Well,
reasonable
okay.
suggestion, but not one that would prohibit you from saying, "Well, where are they?" Well, they're right over there.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just move. I'll just move the. Is that 30 feet? The next 30 feet towards them.
Okay, so that would be 20 feet across, and then 10 feet up to get to the window.
Okay.
So now you're
Um,
standing in the window of the second floor of the ruin. At the back of the ruin, about 30 feet away, you can make out one of them. It appears to be the injured one.
Okay. What's going on?
They appear to be making their way to exit.
Which is below me.
No. They're across from you. You went up the front of the ruin. They are at the back of the ruin and look to be making ready to go out the back.
I see. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna hang out in the window there. Safely
Okay.
on the, obviously in a safe way to not fall out of the window.
Yeah, like you're firmly up there. You're not precariously perched or anything.
Okay. Cool. That's it.
All right, Adeline.
All right. Now that I have 60 feet of fly speed, how close can I get to the little sniper fuckers?
It would be from there, 20 feet to the edge of the road, 20-foot road, and then once you get across the road, assuming you're flying up so you can see over the edge of the ruin, like you're flying at like a second floor level, you would see them about 20 feet away from you, and you've only got 10 feet of movement speed left, though.
I hear you.
Or, sorry, it's 30 feet away, but you've only got 20 feet. So you would have to fly past Tadarius. You have 20 feet of movement remaining. You can see the injured one, the back of it, 30 feet in front of you. That's at that point you're level with Tadarius.
Okay.
So,
Can
real
I-
quick, Under, Adeline was on top of the wall, and Tadarius had to go up and down, and across the street and up, and Adeline can fly in a straight line, and it's going to take her 40 feet for what he did in 60?
Yeah. The walls were only 10 feet up and down. So it was 10 feet up, 20 feet over to the road, 20 feet
Even
across
with-
the road, 10 feet up.
Even with
So-
the climb speed.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
like
no.
straight linear distance. Then Adeline, she just flies straight 40 feet across the open air, which leaves her 20 feet left on top of Tadarius, but 30 feet at the back of the structure.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Make sense?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
yeah, that's why I was asking. I was just like,
Yeah, you're moving in 3 dimensions, so
Okay. Can I use my action to dash then and get behind the farthest one?
yeah, you can absolutely use your action to dash. Do you want to get into melee with both of them, or are you just trying to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get into melee with both of them.
Yeah, you can absolutely fly over. You realize that there's just 2 of them in a line. One was just a little further ahead and was blocked by a little bit of wall. You can set yourself right next to both of them.
I'd like to do that, please. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Cabal.
I don't really care. just gonna sit there and chill. My job's done. I've killed 2 of them, so.
All right, Nyx. You've had suggestion cast on you to follow them to negotiate a surrender. So what do you do on your turn? Nyx, you here?
Oh, what? Sorry.
It's your turn.
Oh, well, I guess
Been
I'm
charmed.
following those guys.
All right, what's your fly speed?
30.
Okay. So 30 would get you 20 feet away from them. You can see Adeline's in melee. You're just a little bit past where Tadarius is. Anything else?
Can I make attacks, or am I charmed into not being able to
You
make
cannot
attacks?
attack somebody who's charmed you.
What about the other one?
Cannot see the other one.
Oh,
Now you could
boo.
dash and get over to where Adeline is. Then you would be able to. That would use your action.
Yeah, I'll dash over there. to
Okay.
Adeline.
All right, great. So you and Adeline are both in melee with both of these guys.
Yep. And would it be an action to get my short sword out since...
Nope, just an item interaction.
Bang, there it is. I got my short sword ready. And that's
Okay.
it.
All
That's
right,
all.
Savannah.
Do I have to climb down the wall? Like if I just like take a step forward, does it take 1 foot of movement speed?
I generally, I've just been treating it as just the vertical distance of 10 feet to do so in a controlled manner. But it doesn't. It's not like you're using double speed like it is to climb up.
Oh, okay. Well, I just bonus action dash and get as close to my sister as I can, as in the direction I saw her go.
What's your total movement speed?
That would be 60 with the dash.
Okay,
30
so that would put you at the other window at the same level with Tadarius.
And I have sight on 1.
You have sight on one. They're partially behind a wall.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Let's see. Well, the one that charmed Nyx is going to try to stab the piss out of Adeline. Does a 22 hit Adeline? Adeline?
22, yes.
22 hits, yes.
All right, 7 slashing damage, and then it tries to bite you.
Bring it on. That one misses, actually. Funnily enough.
You take 17 points, a mixture of piercing and poison damage.
Okay. So 17 plus 7 is 4.
And let's see, then the other one, the one that did not charm Nyx, is going to cast a spell on you, Adeline, and I need a wisdom save versus suggestion of you should come with us and negotiate a surrender along with Nyx.
Hey, not F.
Fucking D20.
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
resist it.
Huh?
15 resists it.
Yes!
Let's see. At that point, they're both going to jump off the back of this ruin. This will provoke an attack of opportunity from you, Adeline.
Against only one of them, though, huh?
Yep. You can go for the injured one or the uninjured one.
Yeah, I'll go for the injured one.
Okay. Roll to hit. That hits.
Come on, the game likes to edge, man.
Even a crit for me.
Wait, you don't have the 19 critical? Are you not the champion?
That's me.
No, I'm the battle master.
All right. So that bloodies
Am I
Go ahead.
able to use superiority dice on
Yes.
opportunity attacks? Then can I please use one of my superiority dice? I'll turn it into a Yeah, I'll just turn into a distracting strike. And so the next person that attacks it has advantage.
Okay.
And I get to add a D8.
Alrighty.
And okay, that's it.
Under would I, if I remember correctly, I was right next to Adeline. Would I also get attack of opportunity or no?
You would get an attack of opportunity against the guy that did not charm you. Yes.
Perfect. And I'm gonna do that. RB 20 plus. This is with my short sword. Plus 5. Yep. Nope.
Yeah, you
Okay.
miss.
Yep.
Yep. So they scamper down the wall into the alley behind the ruin, 20 feet down, and you can see them start to run down the alley. Gary?
Well, I'm not looking too hot, and I'm not exactly a run and gun kind of guy. So I'll just hang out here, maintain concentration, dodge action.
Okay. Tadarius?
Just to be clear, I have 0 line of sight on them at this point.
You saw them leap off the other end of the ruin, 30 feet away from you, and disappear from sight.
Well, I can't move this turn, so I'm just gonna sit there in the window mysteriously.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Adeline?
Do any of these fuckers? I'm gonna. How far away did they get from me?
So they climbed down the 10 feet to the alleyway and then started moving 20 feet down the alleyway.
Can I fly up and stay hovering above them
Yes.
with my 60 feet of movement speed? And I'll pull out my longbow and put my shield away. That's an item interaction, right?
No. Doffing a shield is an action.
Can I use my longbow with a shield?
No. Shields occupy a hand.
Okay.
Let me clarify that. So a shield occupies a hand in terms of using it for a weapon. Your hand can still like hold small objects and things like that, like incidental stuff, but not a weapon.
Okay. Well, I do have a short bow. Is that still just two-handed though?
All bows are two-handed.
I'll doff my shield, then that'll just be my action then.
Okay.
And it's that's an action, not an attack.
Correct. That was your action. How high up would you like to be above them, by the way?
High enough. I don't know. High enough that I have like a good. How tall are the buildings? Like
most of these buildings are 2 stories, so about 20 feet tall.
I'll just say like tall enough that I'm able to just fly above the buildings without needing to go around them. But essentially as low as I can be while doing that.
So about 30 feet, let's say, to be safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just gonna be a little fucking. Yeah, and that's the plan.
All right. Cabal.
Who's with me right now? Who's chilling in the hut?
I believe Tadarius, Gary, and
Tadarius is hanging on the window.
Yeah, sorry, not Tadarius. Savannah is still.
And the Steel Defender.
Yeah.
Oh, just us 3? Oh.
No, I'm out in the window with Tadarius.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, let me mark that down actually. Okay. Yeah, so it's just basically you and Gary.
To follow.
No, just me and Gary. Alright, well. Do I go and chase these guys? They're a lost cause. They're already overwalled. I don't know where they are, so.
Well, you could probably follow the line of the party. That would be my suggestion to you. You could probably get to them. It would just take you a couple of turns.
Yeah. I think that'd be a waste though, because they'd
Nah.
be gone by then.
You should go.
Ah, fuck it. I smell blood. Let's go ahead and just climb the wall. Hop down and do 20 feet up past the wall, so we use up my 40 feet movement speed towards the party. Or in the
What's your-
direction.
What's your
Movement?
movement speed?
40?
Okay.
So
Be 20 feet to the top of the wall.
Yep.
10 feet to the edge of the road and halfway across the road.
Yep.
That's 40 feet.
you can take an action to dash.
I don't have a dash action.
Everyone has a dash action.
Yes, you do.
Everyone has it. No, the fuck?
Yes, you do.
It's a basic action. Everyone can do it.
Ah, yes, I would like to take a dash action.
All right. So let's see. You're 40 feet. So that'd be another 10 feet over to the wall, 10 feet up. Or wait, no, 20 feet up because you don't have a climb speed.
Yeah.
And then 10 of the 30 feet across the ruin. You can see Adeline hovering over the alleyway behind the ruin. So you're probably heading in that direction.
Ah, and that's where I smell lizard. Okay, cool. Awesome. That's it.
All right. Nyx.
Did that guy make his con save?
He did.
Oh, whoops! I
damn.
was muted. I'm gonna take my longbow out. Item interaction, and then do I have line of sight on the one who did not charm me?
You do. You are required to follow them, though.
I'm following, but I am going to take 2 shots on the one that did not charm me. With
Sure.
the longbow.
Roll to hit. 2 hits. You strike the uninjured one. He is now injured. Anything
Yeah.
else?
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to keep following them.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, Savannah.
Yeah, so if I run 30 feet, I'm in the window, run 30 feet across the ruin. Can I see him from there?
Yes, you can. They are in a straight line about 20 feet away, but you'd have to go down 10 feet and then, surround the alleyway behind the ruin.
Oh, can I just bonus action dash and get to him?
Yes.
And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Their turn. Let's see. Well, the one they're going to draw their scimitars. The one that dropping their longbows. The one that charmed Nyx is going to try to slice you up, Savannah.
Welcome.
Does a 20 hit you?
Does not.
All right, so it misses the bite. The other one's going to try and suggest that you peacefully come with them to negotiate a surrender. And
Good
I need a wisdom save from you versus charm.
Oh no! Wisdom save.
Versus charm.
Ooh. Flat roll. Okay.
You're fine.
Hell yeah.
At that point, they are going to run away from you. This will provoke attacks of opportunity.
Yes.
So, Savannah, you can strike either one of them.
The most injured one.
That would be the bloodied one. Roll to hit. That hits. That guy's looking to be near death now. Nyx, are you... you're just behind them. So unfortunately, the guy you can hit is out of range.
Oh,
Yeah, you're still charmed. All right. Anything else, Savannah? Oh, wait, no, that was their turn. Sorry. My bad. Yes, they run 30 feet down this alleyway. Yeah. Gary.
Oh, rinse and repeat.
Okay.
Maintain concentration, dodge action.
Tadarius.
Muted. So it'd be how far down this hallway, just to start?
It's 30 feet across the ruin to get to the back where you saw them jump off.
Yep.
And if you do that, you will see that they are 50 feet away, though you'd have to go down 10 feet to get to the, to climb back down.
But I have a climb speed.
Right. So total is 60 feet of movement to get to them.
All right, do it.
Okay. To be clear, you have a total of 90 feet of movement
I have
speed.
a total of 60. I have a total of 60 feet.
Okay, because you have to spend 30 feet to get across the ruin to see them,
Yep.
and then 30 feet would get you within 30 feet of them.
Okay, there's one that's near death.
Yes,
And
that is the one in the back, the one closest to you.
then they can't see me still, right?
They can see you.
So they can see invisible.
You are not hidden. Oh, you're invisible. Shit, sorry, I forgot about that. My bad. No, they can't. You presume they would not be able to see you if you're invisible.
Okay. Is there any like off alleyways or anything like that I can see?
Yeah. Like there's small, like narrow alleyways between the buildings. They don't seem to be going down those. They're just going down the main alleyway behind the buildings.
All right, I guess I gotta break concentration, and then I'll do one at the injured one, the Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so your first shot will be an advantage since you're attacking from invisibility. The second shot will be a normal shot though, because you'll at that point be visible.
That's a clutch.
That hits. Damage.
That's not clutch.
Alright, yep, so you barely injure him. He's still near death. Nyx's mind has been freed, however.
Nice.
Yay!
Well, I gotta finish him off, so hit him again.
Do it.
Wow, dude, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, cloud of dust as you just nail the building next to him.
Oh my god. All right. That's it.
Yep. Adeline?
What's my aerial view here looking like? What am I seeing?
So, 30 feet below you, you see these two Yuan-ti in the alleyway, single file. The one in the back looks to be near death. Behind him is Nyx.
The one in the front looks pretty healthy.
The one in the front is injured, but still pretty healthy.
Okay. Pulling out my longbow is just an item interaction, though, right? Not a full action?
Yes.
Okay, I'll pull out my longbow and I will fire two longbow shots. Actually, can I pull out my heavy crossbow instead?
Sure.
Yeah, let's pull out my heavy crossbow instead and take two shots at.
Do you have the crossbow expert feat?
Do I need to have that to use a heavy crossbow?
Not to use it, but it has a loading property, which means you can only attack once
Oh.
with it per turn, unless you
Oh,
have
never
crossbow
mind.
expert.
I'll use my longbow then.
Okay.
They thought of everything.
Those both hit. Sorry, in particular, you're attacking the near death one or the injured one?
The one in front, the injured.
Okay, the injured one.
One.
Got it. Those both hit.
Closest to the near death one, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, the front one. I can't use my maneuvers unless. No, it doesn't. It doesn't say anything about needing to be melee.
Mhm.
Okay, can I use a spirit? Can I turn both of those into distracting strikes?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What other superiority do you have?
Nothing damage-wise. One is essentially nothing that I can do right now other than that. Oh shoot, what's a longbow's a D6? Oh no, longbow's a D8. Cool. I'll fucking take that.
All right, that guy is now bloodied.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I missed 1d8.
Okay, roll it. Okay, he is still bloodied. Anything else?
Okay, yeah, no, and I'm just. Can I use my reaction for movement speed, where basically I just want to hover above them and stay above them on their turn?
You
Or
can.
can I? Sorry, or is
You
that like a
can
thing? Or-
move, and you can make an assumption as to where they're going to go. But unfortunately, you used your action to shoot, so you cannot hold your action to follow them.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll just wherever they are, I'll just start directly above them. I'll finish my turn directly above the guy in the front.
That you can do.
Yeah, I'll do that. And that's it.
All right, Cowball.
Yeah. Run 40 feet in that direction. Is that gonna take me over the wall enough so I can see him or not?
That would, I think, get you to the back of the ruin,
Okay.
and you can see them. Let's see. So which would be 50 feet away from you in a straight line. At this point, you're out of movement speed, though.
Okay, 50 feet in a straight line. Well, let's do this. I'm gonna take a javelin. Try and chuck a javelin.
All right, you're at disadvantage because of the range.
Okay. Would I still be inspired, by the way?
Unless you used it, yes.
And if you attack the front one, Adeline makes a fair point. You'd cancel
Oh,
out because of the distracting
you're
strike.
right. Let's do that. Let's attack the front one then.
Okay, so I would turn it into a flat roll.
You'll never see the javelin coming.
They never seem to.
You can recklessly throw that javelin.
No, you can't do that with
You
advantage,
can't.
unfortunately.
That'd be cool though.
If you have any amount of disadvantage, no amount of advantage will
I'm gonna
compensate for it.
Let's see if I add the 1d6 later. Let's see what this gets me. Does that hit?
Are you going to add the d6 or not?
Oh.
You have to choose before I say that.
What's your int?
My what?
What's your character's int?
Intelligence?
Yeah.
-1. 8.
Oh, I mean that's still a good
Is
intelligence.
your- is your
You've seen these
character too.
guys have been relatively easy to hit.
Sure. Let's keep it for now.
Okay, that hits.
Okay.
You're
And-
welcome.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was nice. Perfectly executed. Right over his head, though.
Oh, and I'm still rage. I still get that +2. Wait, do I still get the +2 for the? Or is
Does
it
that
just
apply
melee attack?
to all attacks or just melee attacks?
Melee attacks. Never mind, just +4. Okay, darn, that would have been so great.
Well, he's now appearing to be near death.
Okay, cool.
Anything else?
No, I'm just glad I did that.
Uh-huh. Nyx, it is your turn, and your mind is clear.
My mind is clear. Well, that near death guy, is he still near death or is he there?
Both of them are near death.
Let's fire one into the lead guy. One.
Okay,
on
you
the
are
other
in melee
guy.
with the guy that charmed you.
Oh, I'm in melee? I thought I was flying still. Okay.
Nope, they said to follow them, and I said you were doing that literally. So you're in
Yeah.
melee, like, right behind them.
All right. Well, I hit hard enough. I have good enough things. I'm going to shoot at the guy who charmed me. Even though he is in melee, I know there's disadvantage.
Yep.
I will.
Do it. Roll to hit.
Wow.
That's impressive.
That's
It is.
extremely impressive.
More than 400.
Yeah, you
Well,
just
let's try it
miss.
again.
Okay. That does hit him.
That guy would have shit a brick if he would have did it again.
That was some impressive Bob luck right there.
He dies.
Ah, so you get for playing with my mind. Okay. Now, did Gary join the party? Is he still
Nope, he's back at base.
okay? Then I
Hanging out with
will.
your steel defender.
That's exactly what I was getting at. Okay, then that will be my turn. I'm gonna take flight and then move the 30 feet towards the other one, and then that'll be my turn.
All right, so you basically just join Adeline flying above this guy.
Yep.
All right, Savannah.
Can I try to kill him?
Yeah, you can run to melee and try to kill him now.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
Two hits.
Oh no, double R's on accident.
Well, that's paddling. Oh shit, this guy is barely alive, but he is alive.
Well,
Um,
I'll tell him
you bitch.
fucking hit me, pussy, and then I have my turn.
Okay. He is. He's going to cast a spell on you. Yeah, yeah. And he's going to suggest that you go find the feathered T-Rex and try to fight him. Go and make your wisdom save.
No!
Wow, the amount of ones tonight, gentlemen.
I'm
Yeah.
on a mission.
So he's then going to
Shame.
take off running. Realizing his party's dead, there's two guys flying above him. You're charmed, so he doesn't have to worry about attacks of opportunity. He is going to climb into the ruin. First floor, so that you can't shoot him. And so you can see him just making his way towards the other side of the ruin through the window. Gary.
I'm gonna
Feathered.
spend my time building a hammock.
Okay.
Look for some sticks and
Darius?
stuff.
How far for me to get back in the ruin?
So you're at the top of the ruin, right? Or no, you went down to that, put you 30 feet away to where he was. So it would take 30 feet of movement to get to Savannah. And you saw him jump into the ruin that was over there. So if you move there, you might be able to see him. But you currently do not have a line of sight on him.
Okay, wait. I was only so I had six. I had
Did I make a mistake in where you were?
Yeah, I feel like you have me way further away. It should be like 20 feet of movement speed to get back inside, I believe, when I did the math.
Ah, okay. That's fine. So 20 feet to get to where Savannah is, in melee with the guy previously.
Yep.
And then that's a different ruin. He jumped into a different ruin. Like you guys were running down an alleyway away from the original ruin. He jumped into the first floor of a different ruin to break
did I
line of
see
sight.
Which way he went in?
Yeah, you saw the window he hopped through, and if you run over to where Savannah is for your 20 feet, you might get line of sight. At your start, you don't have line of sight though.
Okay, well let's do that then.
All right, yeah. So you spend 20 feet, you get to Savannah, you look through the window, 30 feet away, you can see this guy.
Perfect. 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Roll to hit.
Please, Jake. Please, Jake.
Oh,
God damn it, Jake.
space. Sorry.
Gotta keep us in suspense, eh?
Oh,
One
got
hit.
of 'em. Oh god, pressure's on, boys. Yes!
He dies. And Savannah's mind clears.
Sister.
You guys are
Still
out of
going to the
initiative.
T-Rex.
I don't give a fuck.
Let's go back to sleep. What do you mean?
I'm on the way to the T-Rex, dog.
Yeah, let's go back to sleep.
You're no longer charmed.
Going back to sleep.
Yep. So you guys reform back at your camp.
What watch number was that?
That was the second watch. And as you guys are getting back to camp, you realize something. finally, Selena's gone.
Oh my god, bro.
She was still here?
Yeah, she was in Omu with you. She was just not going into the different shrines and all.
She was with the party for most of that, yeah. She just was avoiding combat and staying out of the puzzles. She's our guide to, get to
Yeah.
and from.
And her and her equipment is gone.
Our equipment's still there though. She didn't like steal a bunch of shit from us.
She, as you guys check, you do not. It does not appear she stole any of your equipment. She just took her stuff.
So enough of this bullshit. I'm out.
All right.
Free
That
guy,
doesn't make
no
sense.
payment.
That's true.
All right. Whatever. Let's just go to sleep.
Well, I can take a quick look around with Nyx before we go down, just to see if there's any signs of shenanigans or bullshit, etc. with around the camp.
Sure,
We
make
let
a
her-
survival
we let
check.
her
If she was
shenanigans.
taking
We have not
willingly,
been
or
letting
if she,
shenanigans.
yeah,
Make a
so Nyx
survival
and I'll
check.
look around.
Survival.
Survival?
It is a survival check to check this. Yes.
Oh wait, I have good
Okay.
survival.
Someone else should do this.
Well, yeah. Then I'd suggest to well, this looks like she,
I got a plus
magnifying
one,
glass ain't
so
gonna
I'll-
help here.
For now, I'll be the one to make it.
Yeah.
Is anyone helping me?
Does anybody
Oh,
have
yeah.
proficiency?
Bardic.
Are you proficient in survival?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm also no, I'm not.
But you can bardic it still. So
I
Yeah.
actually might be. I am also proficient. Holy shit.
Jesus, yeah. What's the bardic? A D6 or a D8?
8.
6, 8. Oh, it's an 8. Okay. Oh yeah, level 5. That's when that changes. It changes the proficiency, doesn't it?
Fuck me.
Oh.
Whatever. I'll take a 16, I guess.
16. Still pretty good.
Yeah.
So you can see some evidence of where she had laid out her bedroll and all of that when you guys went down for your rest. But other than like some scratchings of where it looks like it was rolled back up, you see no evidence of how she left camp.
God damn it, Nanny Poo Poo.
Either she left of her own volition because she's the one that we got the artifact for, right? Her family's mask or whatever.
No, that's the other one.
Oh, is the other one?
The one that you fired, yes.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, she either just left of her own volition or one of those Yanti like snuck in here and suggested that she leave with them. So
Gary
That's
didn't see
possibility.
anything. He was there the whole time.
What would I? No,
She was
no.
gone from the moment you guys woke up. It's just now that you're out of combat with your passes,
We
you
notice.
would now just be realizing, final head count. Oh wait, someone's missing.
Okay.
Presumably, you would all have just been really focused on the fact that there were 4 enemies with swords out at the top of the wall of your camp.
Yeah. No, I understand that part.
okay, back to bed.
Yeah, I don't think there's
Okay.
a whole lot we can do about that. I do think that it was probably a suggestion, but
Yeah, they did seem to be pretty free with those, didn't they? All right. Well, the rest of the night passes without incident. Morning comes, along with more drizzle and overcast skies. You've all completed a successful long rest.
Dope.
well, we should probably spend some time.
Searching for shrines.
Oh no, searching for our guide. Might be easier now that it's daylight out. See if there's any evidence of which direction she went, etc.
Okay. Let's do it.
So let's, now that we're awake and not rushing for the long rest time crunch. So let's go over who is our best survivor here.
Yeah, boy.
What's your
Your girl.
modifier?
My survival?
Yeah.
Plus 3.
Mine's plus
so
4.
Adeline's better.
Bardic.
Yep. Cabal, what's yours?
2.
Okay, so Adeline's better then. I just wanted, like I said, we were rushing for a
Mhm.
long rest, so I didn't really want to stop and be nitpicky about that. But yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll
Under's
make
equipped to make
another,
another survival check to.
Yes, this would be another survival check.
It's tracking essentially.
Yeah, it's the
Ooh, nice
tracking
roll.
check.
I mean, I only have Bardic for 10 minutes anyway. I'm just going to use it.
Yeah, might as well. Get as high of a mod as you can. Nice, 28.
Tell me exactly where she is under.
So you do find some light evidence of, her footprints heading west towards that center. Are you guys going to follow these?
Yes, but
Yes.
do I notice any like imprints or like marks
Extra
that make
tracks.
it look? Yeah, extra tracks to make it look like a. Oh wait, did the Yanti have snake bodies or human feet?
They had humanoid feet.
Oh, any extra tracks or just hers?
The part you find around camp is just hers.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I say we follow him.
Oh, absolutely.
I get real low to the ground and I'm just like sniffing her feet marks, trying to catch her.
Okay. So yeah, you follow it to the center, like roundabout, the center of the ruined palace complex. There, it looks like another set of feet, larger than hers, met up with her, and they continued to the north.
Like towards the caves or straight north?
Well, no. Here for reference. So the red circle is the building where you made your camp.
Oh, that was one next to it.
Was it the one? Oh, you're right. It is.
Yeah,
My bad.
you're in the big
The
big
wasp,
circle.
yeah.
Yeah, just kidding. Never mind. Here it is. Circled the wrong damn building. And yeah, you find the tracks following those red arrows.
Going to the T-Rex.
All right.
Pretty far away from
follow
that.
them.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Could
see
I
follow.
investigate the other footprints, see if I can make anything out of them?
I'll hold
Yes.
the microscope.
Go ahead and make an
Mic-
investigation check.
All right.
I'll hold the thing.
Nyx is helping me.
Nice.
They are larger than hers and seem to be a pretty close match to the footprints you could associate with the Yanti that ambushed you at night.
Okay. So the footprints match the Yanti, so it's likely a suggestion. She didn't willingly do this, is what we're leaning towards right now. At least not of her own free will. So, anyway. Shall we continue?
Yes.
Here.
Okay. So yeah, you keep following it. Goes round to the north, like radial road, both sets of footprints. And it,
Towards
event-
the
and
oh,
it
sorry,
eventually goes past some areas that I mentioned before, where muddy cart tracks were winding back and forth. But now you're down here doing this real low level, road level inspection. You can see that while the building from the air looked normal, it is in fact not. And you can see that there is very clearly a tunnel that is disguised here, made of worked stone, descending into the earth.
Is that the little staircase going down to the left?
It is not a staircase, it's a ramp. It's a
We're
tunnel.
not on the circle map anymore.
Oh,
You are going below ground.
let's do it.
I would like to be invisible, please.
Okay.
Can I cast Reduce on myself? You're gonna climb into Cabal's pocket.
I can fit through holes.
You're
away
what?
from bang.
Are you a small or tiny
I'm
at the moment?
small.
I mean, that would just make you tiny, so you're like a foot tall. I don't think you would fit. Like, you could fit into his backpack, but not
yeah.
his pocket.
Yeah, no. I was just like thinking of the giggles of it.
And Under, I'm sure you know this, but invisibility lasts for an hour, so just let me know when it's up.
Will do.
Thank you.
I'll ritual cast comp language.
Before you guys
So
head
spend
down
a few
here?
minutes out. Yeah, spend
Okay.
a few minutes outside before he casts his invisible. Like I, suggest it, and then as we're entering, he'll probably cast invisibility.
Yeah, that.
Well, that way you don't burn the 10 minutes up on the invisibility, because we have foresight. Like we can retcon a little bit here.
I have comp languages too.
It's not concentration. If you can ritual cast it, that way we can understand them if they're Yuanti.
All right, so should I do that instead?
Well, you can do it alongside me. Can you ritual cast it? Are you a wizard, or do you have it prepared?
I have it prepared.
Then you can ritual cast it right alongside me. We both have comp language up, and then you can still cast your invisibility because comprehend language is not a concentration spell.
Okay, then I will do that, please.
All right, so Tadarius and I are comprehend languaging, and then he's gonna go invisible, and then we're gonna go in.
Okay.
I would like to get on Cabal's shoulders, though.
I accept.
How many people have lack of dark vision?
Go.
Hi. My sister as well.
Okay, just so we know ahead of time.
Alrighty. So, yeah, can you post your marching order? This is a 20-foot wide tunnel leading down.
Should we
Darius
light a
probably out.
torch or just go with darkness?
Yeah. me
Who
up
has
front.
dark vision? Yeah, who has dark vision?
I have it.
I think it's only like one of us.
I do.
I have it.
Oh,
Okay.
two of us.
Well, technically, we only need 2.
So put me and Cabal in the front. I'll lead the way, and then put somebody heavy in the back as well.
Well, okay, real quick. Who has dark vision again?
I do.
I do.
Cabal should go. Yeah, Tadarius goes in front, and Cabal goes in back, and we run rope in between. That way, we don't need to light a torch.
Yeah.
You're just relying on the speed of the rope in front of you, essentially, to determine your pace. And if Tadarius is stealthy out front, he can drop the rope if he needs to, and Adeline would just stop at that point. So yeah, let me and I will be on Cabal's shoulders, just normal size though. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60 feet of rope, got plenty. So yeah, rope between everybody. I didn't type rope out on every one of them, but just 10 feet between each party member. And dark vision on the sandwiches.
Okay.
So Cabal, you have how much dark vision? 60?
I have 60.
Okay, so you could just make out to Darius then.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So you guys descend down this wide passage. After about 100 feet, this old worked stone, the passage ends in a set of bronze doors. Coiled serpents decorate the metal, and a sliding hatch is evident at head height. 4-inch wide holes pierce the base of each door.
Here's the base.
I
Hmm.
I'll use my Fey Passage ability, and I'm gonna just go take a peek.
What does
on
that do
each-
again?
I can squeeze into holes of 1 inch or larger.
Okay. Can others, if an enemy sees you, would they be able to see you doing this? Are you invisible while doing this, or what?
I'm not invisible, but I do know I can get back. So
I
Okay.
don't like this plan.
So when you go down there and start prepping yourself to go through there, you would presumably look through it, yes?
yes,
Do you have dark vision?
no.
Okay. So you can see that the other side is dimly lit. And you can see what appears to be a pair of booted feet near the door, and off in the distance, almost in shadow, you can see 4 more pairs of reptilian clawed feet.
Maybe I'm gonna hold off on going through the hole then.
Okay.
I am gonna give that information to the party. And what do we want to do?
Somebody with dark vision look through the hole.
Question: is this one of the gods?
No, these are people.
There's no reptilian gods with the cube.
What?
Yeah, he's really good.
The serpents on the door, do they match the fuck, what's his name? Let me get my notes up.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it. Sorry, it's gonna come out a little rusty for me because I was asleep when.
Do the markings on the door match Moa?
Not really. Moa's not usually like Moa when they're depicted as a kind of like a solitary figure, a certain stylized large snake. These are much more plentiful and look to be much more of a common-sized snake. Like they're not gigantic.
So probably not related.
It does not appear to follow the same style that you've seen for Moa stuff.
Well, then I would lean towards my suggestion of somebody with dark vision looking through one of the holes in the floor first.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
See if you make anything out a little bit more clear.
You got it. Yep. I'll take a little peeky.
Okay, make a perception check if you would.
Sure. I've been doing these all wrong too. Turns out I get a +2 to everything, so that's pretty sweet.
+2 to everything.
Yeah, I have a jack of all trades.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I need to like learn or pay attention to my character sheet.
That would be beneficial considering
You
it's your
could-
character.
You could have stopped after learn or pay attention or character sheet.
All right, yeah. So, Tadarius, when you look, you see the same pair of booted feet, which seem to be very similar to the boots that were on the Yanti that attacked you guys at night. And you currently see the 4 clawed feet have come closer. They're almost on the other side of the door, and you see them lifting up what appear to be grated covers that were on the far side of the door and sliding them back so that the opposite side of the door of you currently opens to a pit. And everyone can at that point hear the sound of metal on stone grinding as the grates are pulled off.
Oh, are they setting a trap for us?
It looks, yes, they're basically putting like a pit on the other side of the door.
So they know we're out on the other side. Are they frantic? Are they like?
No.
Can I hear them?
Yes, you can hear them. You can hear the same metal on there.
Are they saying anything?
You do not hear them saying anything. Just like breathing hisses.
Well, I have comprehend languages.
It's not like their breath comes
Oh.
instead of sounding like a human or mammal breath. It's hissing.
I see. I guess obviously relay all this to the party very quietly. I think they know we're here, obviously. We need to figure some shit out here, boys.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Okay. I am now invisible.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
squeeze through now and make sure that door is unlocked.
Okay. Can you just give me a stealth check to see how quiet you can be while moving? It's
Do
easy.
I get advantage?
Bardic.
No. You can see
No, you don't get advantage. Invisibility just makes the DC a lot lower.
All right.
Bardic.
Great.
Okay. So you slip through. Sorry, I'm updating a map to show you something.
Okay.
And what you can see is a Yanti with a human head, bald. He's not wearing a shirt. Pants with boots, but his arms, instead of ending in hands, the arms are as if snakes are attached at the shoulder.
Mm.
There are also 4 reptilian creatures walking like humanoids, though obviously not.
Oh,
That statue sounds cool.
There are 4 of those guys on the other side of the door as well.
those guys look scary.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we're ready for those guys.
To the south, you can see after about sorry, just counting. After about 15 feet, there's a small 5-foot wide hallway leading off to the east. To the south, after about 5, 10, 15, 20, about 30 feet, the hall narrows from 20 feet wide to just 10 feet and continues on before opening up. At the edge of your dark vision, you can see what appears to be a 18-foot high statue of a coiled cobra facing the door, lit from the sides with flickering green light, as if from green fire that's out of your direct sight.
Mm.
The other side of the door is, while you don't see any locking mechanism, these are massive bronze doors, and there are heavy chains on the south side, the hostile side of the doors, that look like could be used to open it.
Mm. Okay. How high are the ceilings in here?
The ceilings in the corridors, like so this 20-foot wide hall and the 10-foot wide section, appear to be 10 feet tall. However, you can see that once it enters the room with the snake statue, it's higher. Like you can see that there's like a line where the 10-foot ceiling ends and goes up. You cannot see the ceiling from your current. Actually, wait, you're down low. You would be able to see. It's a 20-foot tall ceiling inside the chamber.
Okay. Out of character, you guys good with me going and exploring this, or do you want me to just come back?
Well, you're probably the best scout considering you can fly and you're invisible and you got 20-foot clearance. So yeah, keep going.
All right, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go in there
Okay.
into the chamber.
All right. So as you go past, you can see that to the east is a dimly lit 5-foot wide corridor. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. It goes about 40 feet before opening up into another chamber, a door set partially into the wall on the north side.
Okay.
As you go into the room with the statue, you can see that 4 pillars are carved with serpent reliefs, supporting the 20-foot high ceiling of this large room. In the middle is an 18-foot high statue of a coiled cobra facing north. Torches with green flames flicker on the walls, and the air reeks of dung. 2 wagons are parked in one corner, and a triceratops is confined to a metal pen in another. To the west are a pair of dark alcoves, and to the south is a wide pillared hall. You can also see what appears to be a human walking, or just kind of examining some of the equipment in the room, along with 4 more of those reptilian-looking humanoids. They appear to be following the human around.
Mm.
The
Can
human
I-
with snakes for arms.
Now, can I tell is there a locking mechanism on the? I'm sure there's a latching mechanism on the cage for the Triceratops. But is there a locking mechanism?
You don't see one.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go back to the party. Squeeze. I think I'm gonna create the chaos now. I'm gonna go over and try to stealthily open the gate for the Triceratops enclosure.
Okay, that will be a stealth check.
All right.
All right, yeah, you kind of get over to the pen, and you open it. You kind of lift up a little bit so that the gate doesn't squeak really loudly as it gets open.
Mm-hmm.
The Triceratops, upon seeing the gate open, begins trundling towards it. Do you just stand there, or?
No, I'm definitely moving out of the way.
Okay, yeah, you get out of the way. The Triceratops just kind of saunters between the cage openings and walks over to the cart and then stops. The human-looking guy, who's also kind of fat, he is going to start speaking in a hissing language. Do you have comprehend languages on you, Nix?
I don't.
Okay. Do you understand what languages again?
I'm Orcish, Sylvan, and Common.
Okay. They're speaking a guttural hissing language.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the 4 reptilian guys approaching the Triceratops.
Okay. I'm going to use this moment to get back, squeeze into the party, report back, like, what have I found, and the little bit of chaos I caused. While I'm on my way back. Okay, so there are 2 guys guarding the bronze doors. Okay, perfect.
There are 5 guys at the bronze doors.
Oh, 5 guys.
There's the one with the human head, but snakes for arms, and 4 of the reptilian guys at the main gate. There is the fat human, who you can see is currently pointing at the pen. The 4 other The 4 other reptilian guys look to be guiding the Triceratops back into the pen. It appears that they've domesticated it. It is not just going on a rampage. It looks like they probably use it to carry the carts around. So it just wandered over to the carts and was waiting for them to hook it up.
Okay. Well, worth the shot. While I'm on my way back to the doors, the bronze doors, actually, that hallway that goes to the east. I know you said something about it. I was wondering how far it goes down.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to unhighlight it. Let me show you. Are you specifically going to try to look down it as you're going past?
Yeah.
Okay.
And is there a picture for the fat human, or
No, there's not.
No. Okay. Must not be that important.
So,
then.
yeah, you can see the hallway go about 40 feet with a door set on the north wall before opening up into a larger chamber. And you can see what appears to be an altar with flowing liquid coming off of it.
Is this okay? I'm gonna go back and report to the party and see if they want me to do, and then we'll talk from there about what we'll do next. So, hey guys, here's what we got. Blah, blah, blah. We have 4 nasty-looking reptilian dudes who look like they don't mess around. We've got a bunch of different form Yangti, and then what appears to be just some human, very obese. But there's also a Triceratops. I tried to set it free to maybe cause some chaos to draw people away from the door, but that didn't work. It seems pretty domesticated. Seems like it's more of a cargo animal. And then go through these double bronze doors to our left. It looks to be like an altar room. So I don't know. What do you guys want me to go explore some more? Are we gonna try to fuck this chicken? Like, what do you guys want to do?
I came here to fuck chickens and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Okay. There is a pit open on the other side of these doors, so be ready for that. As if we do open these doors.
How wide is the pit?
Looks to be about 5 feet wide and across the entire width of the hall. So 20 by 5.
Well, we could probably run back down this way and get a big stone or something. With the amount of strength we have in the party, we could easily probably carry something that's 6 to 8 feet long. That'd be able to cross the trench and like 5 feet wide.
Mm-hmm.
Between like Cabal, Adeline, and Savannah, I think the 3 of them would be able to carry something that would cross the gap.
I could for sure carry that Triceratops.
So that's the trench. As for the rest of the combatants, say the big guy with the snake arms is probably the biggest threat.
Yeah.
The other ones are probably mooks.
He's in the leader position. The other guys just seem like the brawn of the operation.
Well, let's so this is just a straight hallway 100 feet long to the tunnel entrance to the doors?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's go back outside then and see if we can find a improvised bridge that the party can carry in.
Sure. Do you want stone or wood? You can
think
find
stone
either.
Preferably, but wood if it's
okay.
quicker.
Nope. Either or. There are ruins all over the place. You can easily get a chunk of stone that would function as a 2 foot wide, 8 foot long boarding plank that you could throw across that pit.
Essentially.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
that's yep, exactly what I'm looking for. Something to get across.
Okay. Yeah, you can drag that back down the hallway.
I'm pretty sure this party could carry it.
I don't see any problem with you guys doing that. It doesn't even matter.
Okay. Then let's. So which way do these doors swing?
It looks like they
Nixon's on
slide
both sides.
apart.
Okay.
Like they're sliding
Okay.
doors that tuck into the walls.
Gotcha. All right. So when Nix was in there, was there any barring that he's seen?
No, it
He
was
did not
like-
see barring, but these doors are pretty massive. They're about like, almost a foot thick. And there are large chains on the other side that are used to pull the doors open.
Okay. Well, I think we should stack up and get ready to breach.
Well, I have an idea real fast.
Do you want to keep scouting?
Well, yes, I think I'm gonna try something. So I'm gonna go back through.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to find an area where I don't really see anybody else around,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast Alter Self to look like one of those reptile creatures.
All right. That is certainly a plan that you can attempt to do next week. Because I think as you talk to the party about this plan, we're going to call it here for the evening.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Nix